Hey guys, long time no see. Today's video is gonna be about coming out the broom closet. Now, I did a interview with someone from YouTube, and it was about witchcraft, and a subject got brought up about coming out the broom closet and what it means, and I thought I'd explain that in this video. So what that basically is it's like the proverbial queer closet where you practice in secret without telling people who you really are. And coming out the broom closet essentially means um, you're open and honest about your practice. That's all that means. It means that you don't hide who you are. You let it be known. You let everybody know that you're a magical practitioner, and that's all coming out the broom closet means. And yeah, like some folks I know are witches, but they don't want other people to know because that could lead to loss of jobs, that could lead to getting hurt, like that could lead to like loads of harassment. And that's why a lot of people don't claim that label because it's very dangerous still. Like some people roll their eyes like, oh yeah, like what's we don't burn people anymore. Like I mean, people still get the shit beat out of them. They still get harassed and killed all around the world if you identify as such. So it is a problem, and that's why some people keep their practice hidden. They'll probably do it in the privacy of their own home. They won't go out and do it in public and stuff like that. Me personally, I came out the broom closet in 2015, I think 2015, but I kept my practice hidden. Not hidden, but I wasn't like loud about like who I was like when I was practicing until 2015. And I was like, you know what, everybody knows I'm a witch anyway, like might as well say it. So yeah, like that was my experience. And my personal experience wasn't bad. Like I didn't get any death threats, or I didn't get anybody trying to harm me or nothing. I got some people rolling their eyes or asking a lot of questions. That's when that's what it comes to. Like when you have to come out the broom closet, you have to answer a lot of questions. You have to come out more than once too, just like being queer, which I am too. Which I never. It's funny because I never had to come out as queer. Like I always was out. But yeah, like with being in the a magical practitioner, I always gotta tell people my practice and my faith and stuff like that. And some people like if I'm going out on a date or something, and I like tell people who I really am, um then it leads to more questions, or it leads to, oh, like you believe in that fake stuff, and things like that. So I do get a little bit of disrespect, but not as much as some folks that I've known get. Especially like I've had people call me. I've had this. I remember I came out. I told someone, I was at this house, and I told someone that I was practicing, and they were like, you'd be a lot prettier if you walked with the Lord and not practice that devil worship. And they said that to me, and I was like, okay. Like stuff like that, like rude, like stuff like that. And that's the only backlash that I got. People will be rude to me. They'll be like, oh, like you're going to hell or whatever, and I just ignore that stuff, because I know that's not true. And like that's not true for anybody. Like we live in a society where we're free to explore, practice, reconnect talked with our ancestors and things like that. And I know a lot of people in my friend group and in my generation are doing that. You know, they're reclaiming their roots and doing the damn thing. And that's all magical practitioners do. It's just reclaiming your roots and practicing the old ways combined with the new ways. You know, that's all it is. You know, people think it, you know, it's harmful or whatever, but it really isn't. It's helpful. It's a helpful skill, and it's a helpful ability, and it's a helpful knowledge, you know, to have at your fingertips of magical practitioners. You know what they have. But yeah, that's all I gotta say about this video. Gonna be real short. I thought it was gonna be like 20 minutes long, but no, this is like a short little blurb. Maybe some tips and tricks to come out to parents. And I don't have parents. I never had to come out to any parents or anything. But I would say if you're scared to talk to them in person, I would write them a letter, you know, and sometimes letters, you know, are a lot better at getting your point across than speaking with your voice, because, you know, being there in person and explaining, you know, is hard, you know. But if you have a letter, you know, they can present them with the letter, they can read it and think about it, and then, you know, they can ask you questions and stuff like that. So that's like a more safer way to talk to your parents about it. If you're younger and you're wanting to start to do it and you need help with getting supplies and stuff like that because you don't have your own money, you can do that instead of telling them, or like send, like some people, you know, they like to text and stuff. Like maybe think about the text, like think about what you want to say, and give an explanation of why you want to be a magical practitioner and why you want to go on the path, you know, that way, you know, and explain it. And with texting, you can send them references and stuff, like Instagram. Like, for example, I follow, I'm going to make a separate video about different apps and stuff you can follow to get like more witchy information and stuff like that. But me personally, I use this app called the Witch's Circle, which is an amino app, and this is what it looks like, the front page. But the app is right here. It'll look like that, and it's witches, and you can find it on Amino. But Amino has so many, you know, forums and stuff for that. But that's one of the apps I use. Another one I use is the Golden Thread Tarot. That's another app that's really helpful. It's a tarot app, and it gives you daily tarot readings, and you can also do spreads and stuff for situation, past, present, future, stuff like that. It's a really good app. It also has little mini lessons on tarot and stuff, which is good. So yeah, you can do that, like to start off with. You can even give that information to your parents or person who you are coming out to say, hey, here's some extra information, you know, to read up on, whatever. Especially the Witches Circle, it has a grimoire. It has you know, different posts and stuff. I personally post on there. I used to post daily, but I post every once in a while now. But I'm gonna start back posting daily again. But yeah, like, it's really cool. Like yeah, look around and give people resources and stuff to help them understand, because that's what makes people weary, is they don't understand. People are weary with anything they're not understanding about, you know. They're skeptical, they're, you know, a little scared because they don't know, you know, anything you don't know about, you're nervous about, you know. So that's all it is educating folks. Coming out of the closet can be easy, and it sometimes can be scary, you know, because, you know, you're talking about witchcraft, you know, and people there's a connotation with it that is negative, you know, and it's up to us, you know, us those who are practitioners to spread awareness and, you know, spread positivity and educate if you have to. Now, it's not your job to educate. I'm not saying that just because you practice, it's your job to educate. No. Me personally, I'm a teacher. I used to teach high school. So I have it naturally to educate people on automatically. You know, it'll turn into a lesson, you know, lesson plan or whatever. So yeah, that's all I got for today. I hope you guys have a nice, wonderful day. I'll check back with you later. Stay warm, stay cool. Hope you got lots of food. Stay hydrated, and blessed be.